Hello. Something like my throat got caught like the moment before I started. Hello. I'm back. The guy who makes...
Whoa, decisions.
Wait, I didn't quite have it loud enough. Let me play that again, sorry.
Whoa, decisions. Whoa.
There we go. Is this the black... yeah, I don't exactly have the means to play blackjack on a $5,000 bet. I would consider it as a possibility, but it isn't possible, so apologies. I played a little bit more... I play it off stream sometimes. I've done one game of each just because the timeline thing, how empty it was kind of annoying me. I'll have to play the others more to finish stuff up. We could look at the Regent's storyline, actually. I'll go do that. Where are you, Regent? On his home planet, the Regent proclaims to be the heir to the sun and decides that all other planets must know. Why do you wish for this, Regent? We have everything we need. We needn't eat, we have peace, we cannot die, and we are fashionable. A fellow Starian bleeds. You are boring. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through planet profiles in the current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. The Regent slammed his fists down on the space console. Anomalous planet detected. His Majesty attempted to make friends, literally. They're quite sturdy and decent at following instructions. They're terrible at chess and enjoy pop music. The minions were swiftly demoted from friend to minion. A fantastic explosion marks the arrival of the Regent. His Majesty's spaceship shattered beyond repair. Finally, I arrive. Deadly monsters have begun to trickle out of the Spire at an increasing pace ever since the doors have reopened. Brave warriors, explorers, and mercenaries have been sent in, but few make progress. Even fewer make it back alive. Okay. The Regent learns of this dismay and takes it upon himself to become the hero that Prion needs. I enter. Defeat? Me? The Regent of Stars does not know defeat. The strange man at the top of this tower must be defeated by me and only me. He doesn't know defeat, apparently, because he's going to defeat someone. The Regent devises a royally brilliant plan to become stronger. To immortalize this, it is etched into a nearby stone. Try harder. Little king, you brim with mightiness like I. Tanks is immediately taken with the Regent's regal confidence. Dominate the Spire. Crush them all. Hurling a strange scepter toward him. This will let you fight on even ground. So that's our beloved Regent. I think it's kind of funny, so when you beat the game you unlock a new ascension, and then another and another, and I think it's kind of weird how gradually... Maybe not weird, they get harder very gradually. So like, elites spawn more often, that can kind of be a good thing even. Ancients only heal 80%, that means you're not getting full heals all the time. That's a bit worse. 25% less gold is pretty significant. Have one less potion slot, that kind of doesn't matter that much. This adds a small curse to the deck that's like one dead draw. And then like removing cards at the merchant is more expensive. Like that's such a small... It's kind of a small thing. I don't know. Anyway, hello. Answer what? I don't think you've given me any question to answer. Murder or murdered? Like is that the question? Anyway, I think colorless cards are kind of a fun option. Let's have a look. If we end up going to an early shop, I might take the money instead. I always focus on campfires more than anything else. If we do this, we can hit this campfire into this one. Or into this one. We can end up fighting 4 elites, which is a bit excessive. You can get a late shop. We could get an early shop if we wanted to. This seems like kind of a... I think this is a risky path, but it might be fun. Dark Shackles is an okay card. I think Fisticuffs can be pretty nice. Alright. I'm considering increasing the volume, because it feels quiet to me. But I'm not sure. Okay, Shrinker Beetle. They like to shrink you, of course, so you deal your damage on turn 1, and then they're almost dead. And win. I do have a... I could go Sovereign Blade. Well, you don't have anything to forge. That's not a good idea. Glimmer is... I think Glow is a bit of a simpler card. Events never come without a risk, so you should risk it all. I don't think that logic quite adds up. Oh, so this is the curse. Basically, you draw this once and then it disappears from your deck. So it's not that bad. You have one dead draw per combat. Oh, look at this Fisticuffs value. 7 block. 7 damage. Who's fine outside? Yeah, I think there was like a school bus or something earlier. The 1 PM is an odd time for a school bus, so I don't really know. But yeah, there's something that sounded kind of like a helicopter, wasn't there? I don't think any of these are very good. Celestial Might is like... might go Spoils of Battle. It's a bit of a boring forge card, I think, but... I think Stardust is, like, kind of worthless. It's just way too expensive for what it does. Okay, Falling Star. Oh, and we Fisticuffs for the block, and we get 10 block because they're vulnerable. Very nice. I think... I go for damage. Anyway, what was I saying about... Oh yeah, I have a deadline on... I have a limit on how long I can go today. It's not like it's... I still have 2 hours. But like I can't go beyond that. So even if I possibly wanted to play a lot more, I have a limit. Cosmically Indifferent. This is the thumbnail of the video. Citrus spy trying to get to my tree. Yeah, there's just weird noises out there. I don't worry about it too much. We eat the egg. Oh, you live near a hospital. I also live near a hospital. Oh, and we can choose the cheese. This is like one of the best events. You look around to see if there are any traps, and above you is more cheese. The candles are made of cheese. The furniture is cheese. You must search for the cheese. We search for hours. Okay, we've chosen the cheese. I feel like it makes sense to skip the elite so early on. You have 3 elite fights potentially coming up. And we can skip this one if we want. But I feel like we just don't... We're not very strong yet. Which, it's hard to tell which map we're in. There's 2 variants of Act 1. And they have different encounters. And then, like... The Underdogs elites are kind of more dangerous. I'm just gonna go this way. Okay, so that's... interesting. A secluded rest site. And then it... Oh, there's... Oh, there's trees covered in oil. So we can heal, which does get us some value, but then we have this card we're gonna have to remove at some point. Or we can lose a bit of max HP for a random round. Like we do have a bunch of extra max HP, so I think we can afford that. Molten Egg. That's a really good one to get early. Jinx wants to be there. Go on. Okay. These trees are clearly malicious. Days later, you're covered in ash and oily goop. Thanks for freeing us from the trees! Cheep cheep! Okay, fantastic. Yeah, that's really good to get early, because now every attack we add is going to already be upgraded. For now, I think we'd probably go Fisticuffs. That seems like the most value we get of any upgrade. It's a 2 attack, 2 block increase. Oh yeah, this thing. Birdonis. But with Fisticuffs, you get 13 block and redo. Oh my gosh. That is it. That's such a good turn 1 against this. Turn 2 is not going to be as good, of course, but it's okay. Okay. I kind of want to play all of these cards. I can use a potion for this. We glow first. Probably don't spoil this battle. I think we... Oh, Jinx, you just left! Okay, she wants back in already. Come on. Okay. Okay, we have nothing. or nothing but block, which I guess is okay, but... We could Cosmically Indifferent... Oh, wait. We don't have anything in our discard pile. Never mind. We can't do that combo. Hey! What? Alright. I have to punch this bird, alright, Jinx? I can't let myself be distracted. Oh wait, I forgot, I wanted to check the, I can move the chat above the end turn button. And then I can put Jinx here too. There we go. Yeah, she's on my chair. I mentioned it, it's been a while since she's done this. She's been... Ooh, we get even more max HP. She's been focused on just like resting on these are already upgraded. An upgraded Make It So. I feel like Make It So's not actually that good with... It's upgraded. it's up. Ooh, Regal Pillow. Okay, we are huge on HP right now. This gives us an extra 15 health per rest. Do we rest here? We have another elite coming up. And we already have this to upgrade our attacks. So we're not going to need as many upgrades overall. Oh my gosh, we're at 85 health. That's more than the Ironclad has at the start. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We can't really... I mean, I guess we just punch you. Yeah, this thing... I've fought it a few times recently and had my deck, like, made up of, like, 60% infection, and it gets quite difficult. I'd like an attack, and I've noticed I don't have one of those. Let's put a Fisticuffs back here. Oh wait, this draws cards. I guess I can draw Fisticuffs, there's nothing wrong with that. Bam. Okay, nice. That actually worked. Yes, the Falling Star is exactly what I needed. Do I kill you with... I guess I use... Yeah, if I use Sovereign Blade, then I save 1 energy, and I can use it on one of these, the Wrigglers. I think this one buffs itself first. I don't remember exactly. Okay. We can kill 1, and then we can block. I had one run as Regent, which was really frustrating. I didn't get any block cards. And like, the Regent has so many block cards. I maybe should have Falling Starred first. It's kind of worth playing here. Deuce of Dame. Yeah, I think it's a Star Potion. What was I saying? The Regent has so many block cards. So many, like... I mean, I only have one, like a Cosmic Indifference, or like a Gather Light, so many like 1 energy that give you like some block and then some kind of benefit. I could just kill this one. I wanted to kill this one, but actually that makes a lot more sense. We have quite a few infections. It's only so we normally have a 16 card deck. We're currently up to 24 cards. And one of them, this has gone to. So we have 9 infections. Just wanted to, felt like counting. Yeah, make it so actually extra damage. Okay. Spoils of battle. And we draw an infection, so we take more damage if we hadn't played it. That's. But we draw the sword and kill it. Well, we didn't even need to. Okay, whatever. Lantern, extra energy at the start of combat. Very nice. Big Bang, incredibly good card. Yeah, take that. Basically, if you get Big Bang, you take it. I don't think I've seen this one before. A clearing bathed in an unnatural blue glow. Towering mushrooms pulse with bioluminescence. The casts swollen and glistening. The fungi begin to emit haunting melodic tones. Something gleaming, embedded within the largest mushroom's flesh. I wanted to go to the shop, but we could skip it. Removing cards is kind of good, because it's expensive. So, like, this is... Okay, no, this is basically a discount on card removal. Because we can remove 2 cards here, then we remove the Spore Mind, and it's like we removed 2 cards for the cost of 1. Or we can get a random relic. I'm gonna remove cards. I think that's important. Basic Strike. Probably also a basic Descend. Now we got a Spore Mind in the deck. But we remove it here. Yes, exactly. Bargaining. This might not have been the best play though, because I don't have that much money. we can buy something. Oh, I wish we could have bought like a Vambrace. Or War Paint even. Okay, anyway, what are we looking at? So Patter, this is one of them. Like, oh, here's a bit of block for 1 energy and you get a small upside. The Regent has so many cards like this, but I had a whole playthrough where I got none of them. And I had no block and I just died to things. It's very frustrating. Photon Cut. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, isn't it? Yes, I think it is. And we've got this week. Yes, this one. The one, you know. Oh, this is actually this is the best possible hand I could have drawn. I can play every card and they all deal damage. Wow. I probably should have played them in a different order. I forgot. The more cards you play, the more damage they take. That's fine. Okay, so we want to... likely want to Venerate. We definitely have to Photon Cut. So we can play, like, Spoils of Battle. We want to strike, we want to Photon Cut. So we Venerate. We make it so. We strike, we Photon Cut. And then next turn, we'll take a Cosmic Indifference for block. Okay, now they start attacking, but we've already nearly killed them, so, like, we're fine here. If we draw really well, we can kill. And I'm gonna aim for that. Wait, Sovereign Blade. We have Sovereign Blade, we can kill with that. Wow, okay, we just took no damage from that boss, which is very impressive. Royalties is kind of a funny card. We could take Royalties to be funny. It is... We are at a harder part of the game, so being funny is less of a priority. Crescent Spear is normally really good. But we don't have any star cost cards. It can still be worth taking in case we get them. You know, it's like somebody always said, the bets never come without risk. You gotta take royalties to make the money you need. Alright, Vantum. What do you need for Vantum? I think you really want more block for Vantum. Yes. Okay, so we definitely make it so. Oh wait, they have Slippery, so the first several times you attack them, they don't take extra damage, so the vulnerability doesn't matter. I Forge for sure here. Fisticuffs. Oh, but I only get one block from Fisticuffs. Ooh, okay. Well, I can still block most of it. All of it, even, but... Okay. Okay. What do we do here, precisely? Taking 12 damage. Can get some block. Just wondering what I'd want at the back of the deck. If I can get and make it so, which I think I can. Yeah, I can get and make it so. I'm gonna grab make it so. And next turn, Fisticuffs doesn't do very much yet. I want Falling... Okay, next turn they do a big attack. I want Falling Star for that. Except I was going to play Photon Cut, but I guess I'll block instead. That's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Then they do their big attack. Yeah. So we need to weaken. And then we need to glow, so we hopefully get a card that does something instead of... I already have this. Well, okay, well... We might get hit by a gigantic sword, but at least we get money. I mean... What's not to like about that? We'll be dead and rich. Okay, here we go. Next turn, I'll take a Falling Star. Falling Star is kind of our main move against this thing. Oh, Fisticuffs actually works now. Fantastic. So we Photon Cut. And next turn... we'll want some defense, I guess. It's not the... Oh wait, I just drew the... I forget how that worked. Whatever. We can Falling Star, we can play some stuff. If we... we're one card away from getting Make It So back. Okay, next turn is the big hit, so we definitely want Falling Star. Okay. Okay, Falling Star, defend, and again we don't have, we didn't draw any other block, but this. I'm wondering, do we Sovereign Blade? And the alternative is 9 damage, so I think we do. It's a fairly simple choice. The additional weight of Jinx on the back of the chair makes it fall down faster. Wow, yeah, it does. You can't deny it, Jinx. Your additional weight on the chair, it makes it less comfortable. Oh, does this kill? Oh, the pen nib, which we didn't actually need, but if we played around it, that could have been really good. Bombardment, Sword Sage, Void Form. Okay, these are all good cards, actually. Jinx, do you have a preference? See, Bombardment is like my favorite card. Sword Sage, we don't have many Forge cards, but An upgraded Sword Sage is like, you just kill with this. Doubles its damage, it's quite effective. Then this one, the upgrade doesn't do much, but it's really expensive, and even if you make it less expensive, you end your turn after it. But then you get 2 free cards per turn. You can't focus on the games because of the cat purring. Jinx. That's okay. Without Tyranny, Bombardment isn't like an actually good card. So that's a point to Sword Sage, but with Sword Sage, I don't have anything to make Sovereign... It's like... I have 2 cards that I think are really good, but I don't have the cards that they need with them. Void Form, I just think is really impractical. Though it can... I guess it can be good if you have... We don't even have... With Void Form, it can be good if you have some really expensive cards that are really good. We don't have those either. And so it's not like it's useless, but it's not as good as you'd hope. So, like, we don't have... All of them are cards that can be really good, but we don't have the card you need to go with it. Sword Sage is easier to get the card with, but Bombardment is so fun. I'll go Sword Sage, I guess. It's a difficult choice. I didn't like making, but oh well. Upgrade some random cards. That's mostly going to be basic cards. Upgrades are not a big deal because of the egg. You can reroll card rewards. We might take that. Though this is also quite good. We don't have any AoE, and this makes it into an incredibly strong AoE. And also just a really good single target card as well. But it's only a single good card. Whereas this can eventually make all of our cards better. Decisions. Can look at what I'm up to here. So, can get a bunch of campfires, some elites. Yeah, this looks good. This is also... No, this is only 2 campfires, but 3 elites. I take 3 campfires, 2 elites every time. For me, the main priority is campfires. Okay. Seems decent. And then we fight the big crab. The big crab would love... Meteor Shower would be quite good on the big crab. And the Decimillipede. It's only 1 card. Whereas this is like... taking the Driftwood. It's a bit of a... I don't know which is better. Although it would be so good, like this would... It would be so good on this turn. Okay, yeah, let's draw some cards. I think we want to hit you, I think. And then we take that back, we play Make It So. Okay, what are we looking at? So you're going to deal a very large amount of damage to me. And I can't do anything about it. Yes, that does seem to be the case. We didn't take that much. Sword Sage is obviously a little bit useless here. Draw a card. Royalties, we like money. We do like money, that's very true of us. So I made a post Wednesday about how I had a dream relating to streaming. And I kind of had another one today. But it wasn't that related. It was like... It was just there are a lot of people playing Slay the Spire 2. In a kind of weird way. I just drew my glow. You really have to pay attention to when you could draw cards with this. You have a lot of money. That's something nice about us. Resonance is kind of funny. I think I just re-roll, obviously. That's an easy choice. Radiate. I hate all of these cards. They're all big multi-hits, which... Do I need attacks? Do I need attacks? No. The deciding factor was that there's the B. Oh, this one... So this... Okay. So the fun option is to fight for the key. But what the key does is it unlocks an event in Act 3, and you have to keep it in your deck the entire time. So I'd rather not have that in my deck the entirety of Act 2. I'd like gold. Yes, thank you. Fight a dragon or the in-water being. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't asking you what to do. I was choosing it. I've already skipped the fight for the key. I guess I start with some of this. Royalties, just kind of a setup turn. Okay. Okay, what am I even doing here? Sword Sage would be kind of fun. Definitely Big Bang, and then Sword Sage. Does this? When their block breaks, they get stunned, so that's actually a pretty good move. I do need to draw Sovereign Blade again. Oh, there we go. Enemy kill. Even without that many Forge cards, it is the thing is pretty good. These are both really good potions. These are 3 of the best potions I've ever seen. A second Spoils of Battle. No, probably not. I'd love something else that gave, like, Forge. I think I can take a Patter. Probably better than Touch of Insanity. Okay, what am I doing here? I could diverge to a shop, but I miss an elite. I have so much money, I think I have to take a shop. This is what the greed is really about. It's not about keys, it's about money. I don't want any of these next turn, actually. Okay. And we did draw Venerate, we could have done that. Whatever. Oh, wait, we're on this fight already? Oh my god. It's our 3rd basic fight. Yeah, so... This is like... This fight's just messed up. I don't know what's wrong with the developers that they thought this fight was okay. It's so... I'm using very extreme language, but it is... Like... This thing just kills you. This does so much damage for this point in the game. Okay, I can probably make it... Get a double, make it so. And then what? Doesn't kill this thing. So when you kill it, it just gets resummoned immediately. You get 1 turn off of being attacked. It's just completely absurd. I think I have to block. Greed is the material desire. Yeah, something like that. Okay, can we kill you? That's what I'm gonna aim to do anyway. If we Sword Sage, then we do kill you. Without Sword Sage, we kill you anyway. Okay, fantastic. We lose a little bit of healing from the potion, but whatever. Solar Strike. We don't have anything that costs stars. I have a very weird deck compared to how I typically play the Regent. Glimmer's okay, but let's get something... Comet. Orbit. Ooh. Ooh, comet. Or an orbit. I really want both of them, honestly. I'm taking the comet. Does money buy a cool bug? It could. Money can buy cool bugs. That's what they always say about money, isn't it? Okay, Gamma Blast would be great. I already took a comet, which is kind of like another Gamma Blast. Hi! Hey! What? It isn't currently buying us a cool bug, but it's possible. The Smith would be huge. What if I go like Gamma Blast, Solar Strike, Smith? Then I can't buy Sparkling Rouge. Venerable Tea Set. These are all actually quite good. Wait, Jinx, hi, you're right there. I'm like, what? I can't. She's, you know, wandering around on the floor where it's hard to reach her. Okay. What? So, I'd love the Smith, Gamer Blast, and Solar Strike, and this and this. So this is... I guess that one's skippable if I have to. Okay, I buy these, and I buy this. Card removal is so expensive. Like, wow. I would love to remove a basic strike, actually, but they've made it really high cost. Okay. Our royalties are paying off. We've got a Venerable Tea Set. Oh god, it's these. Okay. Let's try and kill you quickly, because you're going to make yourself stronger. Then we patter a strike, and we glow. And a comet is like the worst card you could draw. And we have double damage, which doesn't do any. So yeah, the maximum damage they can take per turn is 9. I'm broke now. I will very soon be unbroken. A regent like me never stays broke. What do we want next turn? Probably a patter. I could play a comet, but a comet for 1 damage. I'll keep my stars. This game is just quiet. Like... Wait, I turned the Master Volume up to 100%. It just didn't stay. Annoying. Okay. So we need you dead. Sword Sage is actually useful, but we'd have to find a moment to play it. We're taking 16 damage. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is under control. I've planned for all of this. Exactly enough block. And then we strike with the patter. Fisticuffs for the block. And Forge doesn't matter. Because they're exoskeletons, they can't take damage. Finally we get royalties. Gosh. And also, we finally don't get any block on the turn, and we have to take 15 damage for for nothing. Okay. Okay. Alright, what can we do to you? If we patter into a strike, to that thing, we kill you. Alright. Your death is guaranteed at this point. Nothing can save you. Excellent. Kingly Punch. Cloak of Stars might be good, but we need star generation, not things to spend stars on, so... Okay, yeah, I've noticed we've not gained star generation. Rotten War is just such a boring card. Like, it forges a bit, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's a good choice. Okay, we upgrade Sword Sage, make it much more playable. Pendulum. We draw some extra cards. Do we rest or do we upgrade? We have extra energy. I think we upgrade. Patter doesn't do that much. The Smith is a pretty big upgrade. Royalties for even more money. Even more money. I think I take the Smith. This is an elite, so this kind of big damage will actually help. If we draw it on a turn where we can do something with it, which we have not done. I don't know why we have this much energy. Yeah, you come back later. And then we defend, and then we Cosmic Indifference the Venerate, and then we make it so. It all adds up. Everything adds up perfectly. Get energy. Play the Smith. Play Sword Sage. Play Venerate. We take 16 damage. And then we basically just, like, kill you with this thing. Yeah, put some vulnerable on you. Do a little bit more foraging. Do a little bit more foraging. Do a little bit of vigor. That's nice. And we can draw some cards too. Just we almost. Do we delay combat? Yes, we do. We play royalties, and then we play a defend, and then we take a lot more damage than I was ready for. Maybe I shouldn't have. That's only 4. Okay, then we kill. 99 damage twice. Flux Potion kind of useless. Bag of Marbles kind of nice. Gather Light. This is the kind of card we need. Okay, now do we rest? Probably rest now. And then we'll be basically at full health for the boss fight. Even after these basic combats. Okay. So, turn 1, we Big Bang, we royalties, we probably Smith, yes, we Gather Light, we make it so. This is, I don't know why this is... Oh, it's Pen Nib. Oh, for Pen Nib, we just kill you. And then we probably kill you. And we almost kill you. Okay. Alright, and we Falling Star, and we Fisticuffs, and we Patter. I guess Patter might have almost... It would have almost killed you. That's fine. We can just kill you with something else. We did play royalties. Okay, fantastic. I'm okay with those cards. Guiding Star, Crush Under, nobody really cares about stuff like that. Refined Blade, sure. Okay, we have something now. Well, not on a turn like this, we don't have anything. We have nothing at all, actually. This is... Seriously? Comet isn't even that... Well, Comet does kill you. Comet does kill you, even if it doesn't apply effects. It's still enough damage to kill. Okay. We glow. Do we just defend or something? We have a Pen Nib ready, so we might want to save that. If we forge, we could get a Sovereign Blade ready, which would help. And then, we can just Fisticuffs for... Yeah, we just Fisticuffs for block. And then we get a Rotten War, we get a Refined Blade, we get like a Patter, we play Big Bang 2, we make it so, we strike. And you're dead. I probably could have played Sovereign Blade and killed you earlier, but like, who even cares? The certainty of Sovereign Blade is, means we don't need to worry about when we play it. It will hit you no matter what. Simply a matter of time. Black Hole, not a type of deck for Black Hole. We get Orbit again. We get Orbit. We have more energy than we even need, but like we can have Orbit. Nothing wrong with Orbit. A very effective card. I would like to kind of boost my block in a way, but Orbit being cheaper is critical. Love to have drawn Orbit this turn, that's fine. We let's start with like a Cosmic Indifference, a Patter, I Gather Light instead of Cosmic Indifference, whatever. We have enough block, I suppose we Gamer Blast, Strike, Cosmic Indifference, bring back a Gather Light, we make it so as well. I love to make it so just like shows up. Like you're just doing something else and then, oh great, I'll make it so. Thank you. Thank you for showing up here, make it so. Falling Star, Gather, whatever that attack was, Solar Strike, I think. Okay. Okay. We Big Bang, we probably Fisticuffs for the block. We need to hit you. We have 27 block from Fisticuffs because we pen-nibbed a vulnerable target. We Venerate because we have stuff that's very expensive on stars that we want to play. We make it so. We Forge a bit. Ooh. It's such a weird... I don't really get the deck. But it's pretty good. Okay, this is kind of the worst turn for most of these draws. We need to turn around. When the next turn we can play... We can give ourselves Orbit to play next turn. We can play Comet to weaken you. We can play Radiant Tincture because we want to play... I should have kept Orbit, I suppose. That's the type of mistake one makes. When so many responsibilities are placed on one person. We take an Eternal Armor for 9 plating. Okay. Alright, everything's set up. We Orbit, Refine Blade. I guess we, Sovereign Blade to turn around and face you. Oh, Refine Blade's pretty nice because, it gives you an extra energy, and so when you, like, you know, with Orbit and Refine Blade actually gives you 1 1/4 energy. Okay, what am I looking at here? So we probably hit you. We basic defend, I suppose. Make it so. Rotten War. We patter, we defend, we strike. Yeah, we have actually an excess of energy, which happens a lot of the time. It's facing important. Oh yeah, sorry, I haven't. So these enemies, they deal 50% more damage when they're attacking you from behind, and so you. This is the only fight where this is a mechanic. It's, you know, a boss fight with a special ability, right? Yeah. I recognize most of the enemies in the game, and so I kind of don't point out their mechanics as much as I should to an audience that wouldn't recognize them, right? I could really use some energy. We didn't get any this time. Okay, that's disappointing. Okay, now this literally just with 9 block in our hand and nothing else. Oh, we make it so. We Photon Coil. And we... This is kind of awkward, but I would like to play Gamer Blast so you're weakened. We have to redraw Sovereign Blade. Okay, now we can probably kill one of you, right? Like... Fisticuffs the vulnerable one, so we get more block. And then we... Solar Strike. And we regular strike. Then we patter for the block, we Fawning Star to weaken you. Okay. Okay, all of this makes sense. All of this makes perfect sense. And then we kill you. I probably could have played... I think I ignored Sovereign Blade for longer than I should have, thinking about it. A second Royalties? Obviously not. Dying Star is okay, we don't have a star generation for it. Seeking Edge is okay. I think we probably don't care about Seeking Edge. The only thing we really need it against is the Queen, and even then you don't need it there. So I think we re-roll. Bombardment again. I'm Invincible is kind of fun. 10 block at the end of your turn if it's on top of your draw pile, then you play it. So you can Cosmic Indifference it and stuff. Heavenly Drill. We do have turns where we have a lot of energy. For me, Heavenly Drill is a greed-related card. Finally, Vaku. I forgot to show this. On the timeline, there's an event for meeting every ancient, which are these things. And somehow, in like 15 playthroughs, if you add it all up, or maybe it's 10, in 10 winning playthroughs where I get to Act 3, I never spotted Vaku, which isn't just it should be a 1 in 3. So 10 playthroughs missing a 1 in 3 is kind of crazy. Okay, so Vaku's thing is giving you stuff that's kind of powerful, but also has a drawback. So like Preserved Fog, that's kind of like the event we got earlier, but the curse it adds to your deck is eternal, so it can't be removed. But it's also ethereal, so and innate, so it's basically just turn 1, you draw 1 less card, because you're drawing Folly instead. It's not that big of a downside, but you only remove 3 cards, which isn't that big of an upside. This one, you draw 2 extra cards per turn, which I think is better than removing 3 cards, but you can't get additional draw, and we do have additional draw. Who are we up against? Test Subject, okay. If we were against Doormaker, I think that would be a good choice. Yeah, we have draw here, we have draw here, we have draw here. We have draw here. So we do actually have quite a bit of card draw. This one is the funniest one. The Lord's Parasol is a very, very funny one that we don't even need because we have a lot of money. So Lord's Parasol is just bad, but it's when you account for the merchant, you obtain everything he sells. And that's... The negative is that the merchant sells a lot of cards. So you're effectively adding, I think, 7 completely random cards to your deck when you get to the merchant. Which you don't really want. You do get 3 relics, which is pretty good. And then 3 potions, which might help. And I think you do get the card removal. So you get to remove 1 of the 7 random cards you added. For me, I think Fiddle feels the best. I think Fiddle is like almost always good. I know we do have card draw, but I don't care about it. Like, at best we play Photon Cut and we draw 2 cards. That means we lose drawing 2 cards, but we gain drawing 2 cards. Hi, cat, what? Why are you yelling so loudly? Hi. Yeah, the robbing the merchant with the parasol it's pretty funny. But for me, Fiddle seemed like the best one, because just drawing 2 extra cards per turn is all the card draw you could ever really want. So like, theoretically I would have drawn more cards on a turn where I played Big Bang into Photon Cut into like Spoils of Battle, but even when I play cards that draw cards, I'm using energy to do it. So I'm then restricted in what I can play after I've drawn it, more so than if I took the Fiddle. Like, I think taking the Fiddle is still better than, like, it on a turn where I would play Photon Cut and draw 2 cards, taking the Fiddle and then playing Photon Cut is still an improvement over having played Photon Cut on that turn. So it's... I maybe talked over that longer than I needed to, but yeah. We want to hit a late merchant. One of these 2. It's looking like this is the better path generally. We could get a second merchant, would be kind of silly. I don't think we need that much. We do have a lot of money. It seems like a nice path. This is a pretty boring path. Low campfire count. Who cares? This one, we could go this way. Get a lot of question marks, which is nice in the final act. Well, this one, if we go this way, we only hit a single basic, a third basic fight. Which is pretty good. Unless we go for the merchant. Which we probably don't, but it's something to consider, just because we do have a lot of money. Okay. We make it so. We sword sage, we silver strike, we smith. And we attack. Just turning it up a bit. Jinx, what are you doing? Yeah, she's agitated right now, I suppose. She just jumped off of something for no reason. Alright. I think she's okay. Anyway, what am I doing this turn? I would like to block. This does make spoils of battle like completely useless. It forges a little bit, I guess. How's this? Oh, it's not even pending. Oh, we played the smith already. That's why. So we could just. We could almost kill. Not quite, but almost. Maybe make it so. Actually, we could have killed if I had fully planned that out. We still, I mean, we're fine. We wanted to play royalties anyway. Hidden cache, we've probably what we want to add. We need some star generation. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Crescent Spear is playable, but hidden cache is necessary. Service today is Decider. You sit in the chair of decision making. A powerful noble steps forward. You find a note in your pocket indicating that if you decide innocence, you will be handsomely rewarded. The noble barely argues against the corruption charges and gives you a knowing smirk. You can't stop corruption, but you can pocket some gold. Is the noble guilty or innocent? So this is a really bad curse. And we don't even need the money. If we take that, we probably go for the second merchant. But we could just not take it. Because, like, when we remove the card, it'll cost, like, 150 or more. I think this costs us 200. What did he do? Corruption. So I think it's objectively a bad choice, because we'll also have it in our deck for all of our upcoming fights for a while, and we'll be taking damage from it, and playing worse, because we have a card that does nothing, and Jinx has climbed into my closet, and she'll climb into the closet and then, like, complain for some reason. Complain about being in the closet, she's the one that went in there. I'll look at it for a moment. We'll check on her. Hey, cat, what are you... Okay, she's on it. Wow! What? Okay, I'll take the just heal. I was only waiting because I was like, oh, people are probably going to say greed on this one. I gotta follow my chat's instructions to take the greed option. Oh god, she's running around. Hey! What? Okay, you can get over here if you want. Yeah, you can. Okay, how much damage am I taking? None at this point. So we probably just play a few cards. Oh, Yeah, I guess we'd take a photon cut, a defend next turn. That's fine. I don't even know why that guy died. I wasn't paying attention. we haven't drawn Orbit in, like, ages. Where did Orbit go? I remember adding the card to my deck. What happened to it? Okay, if we Smith and Sovereign Bladed, we'd kill you, but can't quite do that. Oh, this kills you. Strength Potion. Refined Blade. Yes, the orbit value that we need. Oh yeah, she's attacking her blanket now. Hi! Yeah, what is it? Hi. Oh, it's another fight. Okay, no, one of my question marks for the fight, then I got it. Okay. Ugh. You really want to avoid all the fights you can on Act 3, I think. But, oh well. Ugh, okay. So these things, when they hit you, you lose max HP. We do have a lot of that. I mean, it's not the end of the world to be below 100 max HP. Did the blanket become her enemy already? Yeah, it's her... Okay, wait, we need some block. And we make it so. Yeah, she still likes the blanket, she's just freaking out. You know, can't steal that. Okay, what do I do now? I need to get block, and I don't have it. Yikes. Oh my god, they're doing so much damage to me. I could have gained strength for a bit of block. This is not very good. Refine Blade and probably defend. This kills next turn. So we only lose, you know, 8 max health in that single turn. It's not that bad. Okay, we need you dead. And I'd like to kill you, but we kill the one with the most health. We give you weak. And actually we kill you. Then we just gain some stars. And we make it so. And we defend. And we royalties. Finally, we've drawn that card, and then we kill you. Heirloom Hammer is a very funny card. So you can duplicate a colorless card, which we only have Fisticuffs or Sovereign Blade for. Duplicating Sovereign Blade is very fun, but I think Orbit is even more fun. The doubled Orbit. We'll get infinite energy, and then we'll play our Heavenly Drill. We could play it right now, even. We don't even need the doubling effect, but we have it anyway. We should probably play some stuff to prepare for the combat, though. We can just kill you. Yeah, we just kill you. Actually, we get more by doing this. And we make it so and we kill you anyway. I defended if it was just gonna buff. Was that the previous enemy? If so, I know I mean, I probably just played it for no reason. Because I had the energy, I presume. There are some cards that, like, implement, that increment, and give you, like, every 10 skills you play, you get extra block or something. And I don't actually have any, but because they exist, it's not... Well, sometimes it's bad to have a habit of playing things for no reason, but sometimes it's good to have a habit of playing things for no reason. So I go to play things for no reason, because it's kind of fun. Okay, we need our second orbit, which we still don't have, but okay, fine. Big Bang, Refine Blade. Oh, we're weakened, so Fisticuffs does less. We probably just kill one of them, right? Seems like a simple solution. You're not dead. Why did that happen? I think they had block, didn't they? That might have been what happened. Alright. Alright, you robots. We want to play Refine Blade, and then we play an Orbit. Then we play a Comet, just to kill you. And then we don't block your attack, just to show how much we disrespect you. Oh, Royalties, last card in the deck, finally got it. Our deck is gigantic. I'm kind of confused as to how that happened. I wasn't trying to make it gigantic, but it happened anyway. And we win. Oh no, we don't win. We almost win. Yeah, like I removed a decent amount of cards, but like, I guess I just added a card at every opportunity or something. I don't know, it's more cards than I usually end up with. And we kill you. I was planning on it. Oh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh, I mean, the Heavenly Drill. We have to. Does Heavenly Drill hit orbit? No. Okay. It should. It's kind of messed up that it doesn't. I mean, we love Refine Blade, but we already have two of them. So I think I re-roll and maybe take nothing. Yeah, I think I... Convergence. Convergence is good here, actually. Okay. So, we could use block, could use some forge, those aren't bad. Some stars, some damage, stars, I think block. Yes. Ooh, a strawberry. That helps make up for the scrolls that bit us so much. Okay, so we legitimately have a ton of money and could go for could still go for the two shops. You also miss a campfire, though. Nah, I'm going for it. I have so much money, I've got to spend it somewhere. It's really something of a curse. I should have played the Smith, that was actually a huge misplay. Alright, what do we do now? What do we do now? This fight's actually kind of difficult. This is a basic fight you'd like to avoid, I think. And we make it so. We just kill you really quickly. You're so swag and rich. Play royalties. We almost kill. We do kill. Fantastic, look at that. Okay, monologue is very fun, but it's not actually good. We could take another sword sage. Oh. Oh. That's very fun. I do have to upgrade it, which is a bit unfortunate. Retain your hand on the first turn. Who really cares? That's useless. This is... I guess that's useful. Fish oil would be an okay potion. Do we want any of these? Rolling boulders, fun, but we have enough fun stuff. I think our deck is fun as it is. I honestly think we might remove Spoils of Battle over this strike. No, we remove the strike. Then we save money for the next shop. Yeah. Can't draw cards, so that's kind of useless. Okay. Okay. Upgrade this so we can actually play it. And we can get the triple hit Sovereign Blade. Oh, that sweeping blade we could have had earlier would actually be helpful here. Oh well. Play this. I think the Magi Knight's kind of the one we might aim for first. We weaken you. We play this. We play this. Next we get another Falling Star. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So this one makes all of the cards ethereal, which means they disappear at the end of the turn if you didn't play them. Which is okay. This one removes all upgrades, and we have a lot of upgrades, so we don't want that. This one just hits you. You know, nice and simple. Hits you with a big stick. Just block this turn. Well, you still have vulnerable. I guess I hit you then. Feeling... Refine Blade. Forge or a star? I think Forge is good here. And we make it so. Oh wait! My Sovereign Blade's ethereal! Oh god, wait. Spectral Knight's horrible actually. Oh no. This Sovereign Blade. Save me. So mean for giving him a key. Yeah, wait, we gave this guy a key earlier. What the heck? Doing 24 damage. Oh wait, I need to block actually, don't I? Okay, we get a defend as well. Yeah, I guess we get a defend too. And we make it so. Actually, we could have killed you. I wasn't ready. Well, if we played the card that did damage, we wouldn't have been able to get to make it so. Is there another shop left? Yes, we do still play royalties. Or we Heavenly Drill. Or we do something sillier. Yes. And then we draw a Forge card, and we hit you 3 times with the Sovereign Blade. Okay, Pen Nib would have been amazing, but we have to use it on this. Wait, what? Where'd our Sovereign Blades go? Huh? Oh. Oh. Okay, we kept a Sovereign Blade, I forgot that, so now we have to draw it. Oh, oops. I'll try and block some damage, I guess. Alright, give me my 162 damage Sovereign Blade. About right, about right. Strike Dummy is kind of useless at this point in the game. Lunar Blast. Probably not, probably not. I think it's a fun card, but yeah, we can skip. Okay. Here we are, the final shop. Sturdy Clamp, incredibly good. Belt buckle, also incredibly good. We don't need any of these. So clamp is just like the best relic in the game. But this means because it's the final boss, we'll use up our potions and then we'll just have dexterity the whole time. Which is likely better than 10 block persisting. Oh no, because 10 block persists several times. 2 dexterity also happens several... I'm not really interested in any of the other cards either. So I don't need to save the money. I feel like it's gotta be clamp. Then we don't have... Our block isn't that good. We kind of stop adding block to the deck. You can see a point. This was the last block we added, and we just added silly cards. We just started adding silly cards to the deck instead of block. So if we had more block, this could get more value. But I guess we take this, and then because we have some extra money, regen potion is 5, 9, 12, yeah, okay. The regen potion is better than the block potion. Okay, we rest. We have 79 health. At 100 max health, which could have been higher, but that's fine. Okay, we get an orbit turn 1. Good. We get probably a big bang as well. We get a fisticuffs. Do we Gamma Blast? Do we Gamma Blast on a turn like this? We make it so for sure. We have 3 stars, so I think I can Gamma Blast on a turn like this, yes. And we fisticuffs. We hold on to this. We should have drank the strength potion. That would have done a lot of damage. Oh well. I'm broke again, yes, but am I really broke when I have a sword that hits my enemy 3 times? Probably not. Probably not, many would say. I'd say swords that hit many times are the most valuable thing in life. And that's what we have. Oh dang it, we have synchronous orbits! Oh, that's the worst. You really want them asynchronous. We have a choice on this turn. We can reduce the damage we're taking, or we can forge 40 at the cost of just taking 30 damage straight to the face. Oh, Regent waving his cards like a fan? No, that's... You've got the right idea. You absolutely have the right idea there. Ooh. Wait, a heavenly drill here. Ooh, a heavenly drill here. Oh. Is that... No, that kills. The pen nib heavenly drill. Oh my god. I would like the solar strike for the stars, oh well. Hey! What is it, Jinx? You want something? Okay, so now this turn we simply block. And Smith. And then we block again. And then we... If I can, I'll play the Smith again. No. We can just Smith everything. We can Convergence, we can spoil the battle, like whatever. Heavenly Drill or... Heavenly Drill could also kill here. But we cannot yet. I mean, this just kills. There we go, the Mega Sovereign Blade. It is pretty fun. I've arrived again. I'm neither loud nor a fool. Face me. Damn. Can't believe he said that. Killed some elites. Spent more than 1,000 gold with the merchant. We definitely did that. And we had at least 15 extra max HP compared to how we started. Nice, nice. Cultists. Caw, caw, caw! Has Mathaleth forsaken us? I don't know what that means. Unlocked event trash heap? Oh, is that... I think I've seen that event in other playthroughs, and that might be... I think that's an event... You can choose a card from the previous game or a relic from the previous game, which I think is really cool. Because, did I do what? Oh, we finally encountered... we finally encountered Vaku. Here it is. We've unlocked another ancient. But, like, look at... It's literally... Like, look at this. Look at this. Look, I have 1, 2, 3, 4... It was the 10th run that made it all the way through. I finally found Vaku. It finally happened. He drinks. So, as I mentioned, I can't... This is like, I finally did a run fast enough that I could have played a second run. But I have an appointment at 1 hour, 10 minutes from now, so I can't actually do that. I'm wondering what else I could do in the meantime, like anything... Regent Loki gives off Himedere? It's not even low-key. What do you mean low-key gives it off? I mean, low-key in the sense that he's not that into you. Sure. But it's like a... What's the term exactly? Hime... Is it just Hime? Or like... I mean, it's just literally like Hime. Yeah, that's like exactly what he is. It's the Dere part that's low-key. Hime... Like, there's some Hime something, I think. He's like... Maybe I'm thinking of this. I'm pulling up a clip online. We'll see if it's actually what I'm aiming for. Here we go. Yeah, this is what the regent would sound like. The Ojo-sama laugh. Ojo-sama, wealthy high-class families. Okay. Why? I don't really understand. It feels like Ojo-sama and like Hime are like the same word. That's kind of confusing. I don't know enough about Japanese. I need to study more so I can talk anime nonsense correctly. I guess I have one idea. It's not really like an idea for what to do exactly, but I'm like, I can go... I need to talk to Dark Violet about the stream on Monday. They might not reply. They are currently displayed as offline on Discord, so probably not. There will be a stream with Dark Violet Cloud on Monday, but I I don't know. I saw Bones Jones made an interesting mod. I'm like tempted by playing it. Oh well. The laugh makes you cackle just hearing it. Oh wait, make it pitched. Make the laugh pitched down. Okay, wait. I did get a response. I start at 1 or 2 p.m. About 2 hours. Okay, so it will probably be at a regular time, and we are probably playing Fear and Hunger again. That is my official announcement. I should work on a thumbnail for it. I'm kind of like... I don't have a game to play anymore. But I'm like, maybe I'll just do the things I would have done after the stream ended now, because I have nothing else to do. I'm opening GIMP right now. I heard some people talk about how difficult GIMP is to use as an image editing program, and I think it's kind of funny, because I've had difficulty using it, yeah, but also, like, I've been using it for a very long time, so it's like I'm used to it now. Rock, paper, scissors. Like, I should play rock, paper, scissors, like, on the stream. Like... I found a website to play rock, paper, scissors with random people. You got paper? It's too bad I always go scissors first, so I won that one. I found a website. I haven't put it on stream yet. They just won 3 times in a row. I think they were cheating. I think they were cheating. Let me try and... let me make sure I have this right. Okay. Here we are. Now let me see what happens when I press get started. Okay, we have a link. We'll go send this into the chat. Give me a moment. Here we go. Here's the rock, paper, scissors link. Wait, if you're watching, then you can cheat. Huh. You want to draw Miller orange, but you don't know if you should, since you only saw it once. Okay, I'll give you the reference pictures. Oh, that's a... Okay. Ooh, alright. This is a tough match. It's a gnarly 3v3 here. Buckle in. Ooh, I'm getting the predictions on every one of these. Okay. No, I see exactly what you're doing here. It's all part of my plan. I'm in your head right now. Damn it. Okay, that was fun. Let me think. Oh, I know. I made a Discord server. There's very little on it. If you go to... I'm about to sneeze. You couldn't see the screen. That's fine.
Would you rather be with a Hello Kitty pajamas?
Sorry, that was an accident. I don't know if it still works, because the links do expire sometimes. But if you go to my channel... I'm checking if it's working. Yeah, it works, okay. I'm trying to get the... I'm messing around with Windows right now, okay. So if you go to my channel and go here, you can go onto the Discord server and images, there's an images channel, there's a reference picture in there, and there are probably others that I'll have to talk to the person that drew it about potentially posting those. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now because my next goals are a lot of like talking to people. Apparently, I have to talk to Dark Violet about plans and yeah, and like my throat is messed up as well, as you can tell. Okay, goodbye.